Good morning. I just wanted to give a little update on our LX450 project as we pack up the front axle assembly for transport to Colorado, where a crew of people much more skilled than myself will be putting the rig together. As you can see here, we have the front axle housing, we have the front locking differential, and the steering knuckles are in these two boxes. There are an awful lot of parts, so we put a checklist in there. It's real organized and hopefully stay in good graces with our friends at JAS. The hydraulic cart makes easy work of it. It's a long way from Tucson to Denver, so I want to make sure that we're packed up really nice, tight, crated really well. I do have a pallet assembled in preparation for transporting the rear axle assembly. This is all brand new OEM, but there's still a lot of organizing to do, so we'll get that on the next trip. Right now it's time to get rolling. We had a really nice drive over the Rockies. Always love taking that route, and it goes by pretty quick when you record in hyperlapse. We made it to the shop where we were greeted by Rob, Doc, and Joe. They brought us into the work bay where we found the cruiser up on the lift. And as you can see, it's all cleared out and ready for an entirely new drivetrain. That's going to include an engine, transmission, transfer case, front and rear axle assemblies. And you can see from this picture we're fortunate to have a really nice solid unit to start with. Now here is the heart of the beast, and this is really an amazing build. This is a brand new OEM 1FZ-FE, and by brand new OEM I mean top to bottom long block. Now I'm just going to freeze frame here for a second to point out a couple of things. First of all, in the upper left hand portion of the screen you'll see the madmen themselves. On the left is Doc, and on the right is Joe. These guys are responsible for putting this incredible piece of artwork together. The other thing I wanted to point out is you can see that the old alternator is fitted on there, and that is just so that we could line up some custom brackets that will allow us to run a 150 amp alternator, which we have acquired, and so we'll put a brand new alternator on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and unlock the freeze frame here. We'll have a look at the rest of this beautiful thing. Every single part was ceramic coated, plated, or painted with a two-part high temp engine paint. Just spectacular work. So we hit the road for the next part of our trip. We're headed over to Grand Junction, Colorado, where we're going to meet up with Eric Lippincott at Campteq. Again, we got a little bit of rain along the way, and we showed up and found Eric here in the shop. Eric makes these incredible pop tops for your Landcruiser that allow you to convert your Landcruiser into a full stand-up, indoor, livable habitat with the bed upstairs and a sliding kitchen downstairs. And here are the couple of those sliding kitchens that he has there ready and waiting. One of them is ours. I'm not sure which one. I don't think it matters, primarily because his build consistency is just so amazing. And finally, here's a picture of our top. It has this beautiful silver powder coat meant to match our LX450. So that wraps up our meeting. We're on the road. And as predicted, we took the scenic route home. I'll leave you with some footage of the beautiful sights we had along the way. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe out there. Love y'all.